See Freak Eclipse and Scream King down here. What's up, you guys? I see some earlier messages talking about the cursed spelling of the name George. I don't know how that would be pronounced George, but... Dizords. Doing fine, doing fine. And yes, the daylight savings time thing happened again. Yeah, I think we lost an hour this time. It's an hour earlier for those who do not participate in that. Whew. I almost sneezed. Ouch. Yeah, I that's gonna that's gonna screw people up. I know there's gonna be people like an hour later being like, "Whoa, what happened? You started streaming an hour earlier than normal." But this is the last year for you, I believe. Yeah, I thought so. I thought last year was supposed to be the last one, but I don't know. They've been talking about scrapping it for a while now. We just have to hope they actually commit. I mean, I'm hoping that they do. The whole daylight savings thing it just screws with everything. Like, sure, it made sense like 150 years ago, but it doesn't translate into modern day very well. I don't know, maybe the Discord notification when that goes out will help speed things along. I guess for now, I can just do a few practice runs of this, because I haven't played for a week, so I'm probably not super skilled at this at the moment. They passed the bill last year. I think it had 2023 listed as the year. Okay, right. That would make sense. That would account for it. Fingers crossed this will be the last stream of the Light Side saga. We just have to take out Genichiro again and then bring down Ishin. Look out, Sekiro, he's got the dark saber. We just have a regular old lame red lightsaber. Oh boy! Ah! I tried to dodge, couldn't do it. Alright. That's what these practice runs are for. I'll just die. Having AI Dungeon write a world war for you for some reason. Sounds like fun. Yeah, we're gonna finish the light path, and then go to the dark path, which is apparently much shorter than the light path. That's gonna be a normal stream. Right. The only reason finale isn't in the title is because it technically won't be the finale, because we're also doing the dark side. Hey! Ah, sometimes he does too. Forget that. Ow. Let me pull out my gourds. Ah! Yeah, I'm very out of practice. Anyway, hey Jess. What's up? Yeah, lucky you. You don't have to deal with the ad breaks between generations because you just don't get ads. Makes sense. Did time in the USA change? Yes, it did. We lost an hour. Yes, an hour earlier. I probably should have at least done a community post, but I forgot how the time change would pertain to the live streams. My bad. Hopefully this will be the last time we do the daylight savings thing. Apparently they passed the law to remove it, and it's supposed to be taking into effect this year, but we will see. Ah! I can't get the timing on the second one anymore. You jerk. I'll get him eventually. Apparently UK is not going to do time changes anymore. Yeah, and us too. Apparently. So they've said. Oh, always just pulling out the double Ichimonji. That would work really well. I mean, I have to get in there fast, but I could probably pull it off. And there's the Discord thing. That's when Dan will pop in. Yeah, how nice of them to pass the law just for the sake of our streams. Yes, totally benevolent. That's exactly why they did it. For nothing else. Oh, that works like a charm! If I can follow up on that better. I didn't realize it would work so well. It completely staggers him out of it, which is interesting. I should probably try to just block that or jump over it, but... If I can at least... Ah, man. Messed it up. And that too. You know what? I'm just gonna use one of my revives right now just so I can get to the next phase. Jeez. Heavy attacks cancel the mortal draw. Good to know. Good to know. Hey, Ishin, you're way harder than him, so this will be fun. Eh. Ah, because ah. That was the sound of us falling off the cliff. Did I upgrade the tools? Yes? Yeah, right? Didn't? Alright, I did get more lapis, but did I get enough to upgrade anything? I've got 2. I think it takes 3 for the other ones. Or was there one that took 2? You know what? Let me check. I did. I did get 2. Yeah, I have literally everything except Lazulite and Sacred Flame, which I can't get anymore, so... Yeah, I got everything. Yeah, I might have missed it. That was in the last stream. But nope. That wasn't right. Some stupid program opened up right as he was beginning his attacks. Tried to block it, didn't work. Oh, that went well. Didn't even have to heal. Well, good.
Sekiro.
Oh, Ichimonji! What? Forgot how he follows up on your heals. Dead. Oh, I got him! I did not expect to get him. Pulls out the Spear of Doom. Nah. I didn't mean to do that. And no hesitation. And it paid off. In the first phase, anyway. Second phase is way harder than the first one. Man. That was pretty good, but... Oh! Sorry for shouting. What? I totally counted that. Rip off. I was in the midair and I attacked. Whatever. Ah, that shouldn't have hit me. I'm not gonna win this, but I can try. He got me. Alright. Oh, man. No point in wasting that revive on that. That was only like my second shot at him this time. And I got him down to the third phase. That was a pretty good shot. I probably would have done better if I hadn't gotten ripped off with the lightning. I totally tried to reflect it. I used one pellet. That was it. But I didn't use any sugars or anything. That would have helped. I'm all out of Aku sugars, though. I'd have to use the Spirit Fall. Oh yeah, and the confetti would help too. How much of that do I have? 8? I can always buy more. We get each other. I knew I was toast. Okay. You know, I'll just die. I did a bad run of that. My heartbeat is still going too fast after getting to the third phase on Ishin on the second shot. Woohoo! That's true. If I do good against Ishin, I die against Genichiro every time. Because you use up all of your energy against Ishin, and by the time you get back to Genichiro, you've got nothing left. Daylight savings. Yeah, that's alright, Dan. I gotcha. Daylight savings messes with us all. Meh. Meh. Oh, get wrecked, Genichiro. That's the kind of run you hope for.
Sekiro.
Whoa! This is going well. Dang it! Just wanted to heal. Maybe I can break him out of it with an Ichimonji. Wait, how? What? Oh, I expected him to do the charge! Ah, what a rip. Alright. Thank you, Tree. Dang it, Tree. You saved me and then you hurt me. Ah! That was going so well. And then I lost my favor. Jeez. You can change on a dime. Gotta love that boss battle terrain. I agree, Herman. It is truly epic. That was nearly perfect. If he hadn't just started running around me in circles and dodging my attacks, I would have had him flawlessly.
Sekiro.
What? Oh, I went around it? What was that one? There we go. Not that time, buddy. Oh, dang! Oh, that's right. Jump, not rush into. Oh, look. Moo Cookie's here too. What's up? Close to the end? Yep. Right at the final boss. How far is the furthest we've gone? All the way down to the last phase where he basically only had like one hit left from dying. Oh. Get back here, Genichiro.
踏みにじらせはせぬ
Don't you
ぞ
run away from me. And got him. Yeah, for what was essentially no reason. I knew what the reason was, but I shouldn't have done it for that reason.
参れ関野
Oh! Oh, that attack has killed me more times than any other move from him. It's not even that hard, I just keep not reacting to it. See? Sometimes she has 3. I can't know which. Dang, I almost had him. Oh, that was close. No! Ah, we still got him, doesn't matter. Phase 2 is really hard.
行くぞ関野
I always forget that he does that. What the? He has a lot of super armor. Oh! Snap! Yeah, we got him. No! I ducked for no reason. What? No frickin' way! No! I did not just win that, dude! That can't be happening! Come on! And adios. With the red lightsaber in hand, wazam!
見事じゃ関
MLG Musa just showing up just in time. Oh my gosh. It was the power of the mods assembling around us. Oh, wow. Musa, thank you for showing up. Oh, jeez. The sheer power that he granted me in that moment. And 3 AM Panic, too, joining at a pretty good time. At his peak, devoting himself to deadly conflict in pursuit of strength. Single-minded killing machine of a man. I think I finally attained Gamer Mode 3. I think it finally happened. Dragon Flash, that's the one. And thus we gained the Gauntlet of Strength. Yeah, go back to the idol and copy the save file. Gonna have to do that. Divine Air Path has been unlocked. Gauntlet of Strength Severance Path has been unlocked. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Kuro, I'll be right back. Just give me 1 second, mi amigo. Daylight savings power. Would I say Ishin was comparable to Owlfather? I would say he was definitely comparable to him. You know, like they both have a sense of extreme difficulty and ability to adapt to your moves. But they also both can go down easy if you somehow tap into some insane gamer power. And yeah, I didn't use an item. I didn't even... Did I even revive? I think I revived once, right? But I didn't even run out of flasks. I still had a healing gourd, and I didn't use it. That would be more like Gamer Mode God, since it required others to grant it to me. I skipped 3. I went the Vegeta route, and just skipped it entirely. Yeah, only 1 revive. I didn't even use a second one. That's usually how it goes, right? Like when I beat a really hard boss, I always just enter this perfect flow state where I don't even need all my resources in order to win. No hit run. Whew. Ouchies. Oh yeah, consume the memory. Gonna finish the story first or back up the save and then go for the other ending. That's what I'll do. Sorry to keep you waiting, chat. Gamer Mode 4. Yeah, L1, R1, quick draw. But if I hold it, I do a Dragon Flash. Nice. Yeah, that's that movie used on me. Yeah, the winning attempt is usually like when you've gained enough skill to the point where you don't even need all of your stuff. Yeah, and now I can get the final skill. I don't have enough points, but... Or I still can't. Okay. Don't know what that's about. That shouldn't be. Well, I believe the idea was to... What? To back up our save, and then I could reload it. To get, like, other endings. Like, if I just exit the game now. Go to the carp? Should I do that first? Yes, who is Sekiro? Why are the shadows dying twice? I can answer one of those. He is Sekiro. But why are the shadows dying twice? Don't know. Need to buy the scroll. I never did. Oh, he has a scroll that I never grabbed. Of course he does. Hey guys. Whoop. Howdy. Oh, yeah, floating passage. I never grabbed this. I didn't realize it was a skill. What's that? Afraid of swimming over there? Floating passage. L1, R1, R1, R1. Now, waterfowl dance. Go! Sort of what that is. If you think that's a huge carp, should have seen the one we killed. Is my controller dead? Oh boy, that would suck. I'll have to just grab the charger over there. Should be easy, but... There we go. Spiral Cloud Passage. Yep, it's dead. That's weird. I thought I charged it right before. Ah, well. Oh yeah, I can show him in the ape arena. Yeah, I'll show him. This is powerful shockwaves. This is the ultimate final move. Waterfowl dance. A large eddy of distant cloud forming near the headwaters. Ed, and Eddy. Sounds like an alternate ape exhibit title. It does. Turn it back on for a few seconds at a time so we can show him the thing. Oh, you thought it was only obtainable if you beat the bad ending. Huh, guess not. Here he is. Big fishy. A large Ed boy. Eat it. Very large fish. Oh, right. I didn't miss it, I just didn't comment on it, but... Yeah. You got a new CPU and GPU. Once they're upgraded, you're gonna play Elden Ring. Fortunately, probably not gonna buy it. Well, enjoy. If the PS5 controller is charged, I could just use that. I could, but I would also have to hook it up to it and everything. I fought that. I didn't really fight it. I just kind of poisoned it. I did fight it briefly, but I stood no chance. Let me grab the charger. Hold on. Oh, that's right. Crap. Because I had to put the stupid Elgato in here, I don't have enough spots. Maybe I do have to use the PS5 controller. It's charged mostly, I think, but was I planning on finishing Chainsaw Man this month? Yes. Absolutely. I am. That didn't work. Well, all my other controllers are hooked up to something, so all I've succeeded in doing is turning my PS5 on. But, to talk about what you guys are saying, yes, finished Village at last. Took a couple years, but we got there. And I did want to discuss the Resident Evil 4 remake, because I'm definitely playing that. Even if I don't end up able to make videos or streams of it, I'm playing it, but... a detective in a crime scene. Yes. Because I started playing Resident Evil Village 2 years ago when it came out. And I only just now beat it. Fixed live action Sebastian. I haven't even seen live action Sebastian. The Resident Evil 4 remake feels a bit off, since they removed a lot of the wacky stuff. I played the demo, the chainsaw demo, and I was pleasantly surprised with the amount of stuff that was still there, in the demo at least, so far. And there is some really cool stuff in there. and a pleasant amount of the wacky so far, but we'll see how they handle the rest of it. Haven't checked the videos, just assumed there was some resurgence in the game since a few others also played it recently. There has been some new stuff added to the game, but I haven't played any of that. Almost as long as finishing 12 episodes of Chainsaw Man. Yeah. Almost. You've got time at this point. I'm just... So, okay. Here's what I probably should do. Is, while the controller is charging, I just leave the game and back up the save file. I'll just have to scroll back to see where the files are. I don't like Resident Evil, so you vote against it, right? I mean, here's the funny thing. Like, if they maintain the original pacing, or at least if it's somewhat close to the original pace of Resident Evil 4, it wouldn't take me very long to beat it. Because Resident Evil 4 is the only game I've actually learned how to speedrun. So I could get through it in a few streams at most. But that's just me. And you can do the ending stuff with keyboard and mouse perfectly fine. True. I'd have to be sitting over there because it's on the laptop, but... if Budokai Tenkaichi 4 turns out to be garbage, then I will cry. And I will cry with you. Because... I can't help but have my hopes set high for it. Should save in the idol of the boss arena. Right, I'll do that. There is no shorter game than Xenoblade. Nope. One stream. It will take half a stream. 30 minutes. We're done. A quarter. We all will cry. They seem to know what's at stake, given how much they were, you know, harping on the nostalgia with the trailer for it. So they know how much people care about Tenkaichi, but... Favorite manga is finally getting an anime? Really? Cool. Pardon me. Alright. Give me a sec. Let me... do that. You can see the little insect plate thing there while I sort out the game. You can play it like I played Tales of Arise. Get a new good PC for it. It's true. It's true. Give me a sec. I don't know what any of the buttons are. Alright, I copied it all over. Anyone say anything? Let's see. Forspoken. I've heard about that. Wow, Forspoken sucks, huh? I've heard people saying it's bad, but I never heard why. I mean, I heard only one reason. People said the writing was bad. That's all I ever heard. Did I turn off the Steam Cloud Save? Yeah. I did in the first place when I copied over the first time because I didn't want to mess with anything. Sounds like you don't want to be a Pokemon master. Is the sound not working? I mean, you guys can probably hear it, but I can't. Yeah, why can't I hear it? I'm not getting any sound at all. I can think of the reason why. When's the next stream? Tomorrow. Same time. Same place. I mean, this stream's still going, but I'm just trying to back up all the save files and everything so we don't screw anything up. Why can't I hear it? What are you doing, computer? What's happening? Whoa! Did it switch the... No, it didn't. What? Plan B. This is what happens when you start messing with stuff midstream. What the hell? You gotta head out, Musa? Well, hey, it was great having you here. And thanks for granting me your power to beat that boss. But hey, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Nice wallpaper, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, you must have seen it briefly when I switched over to check the sound. Those are some characters from a thing I've been working on. This ought to do it. Come on, baby. Don't let me down. Yes, I did it. Haha. That one game you forgot the name of, the one they promised a giant open world, but in the end it's like one moderately sized fort. That sounds a little like Fallout 76, but not exactly like Fallout 76. Any other Switch games besides Breath of the Wild you should try emulating? Mario Odyssey might be a good idea. Negative comment attention. Where is Attack on Titan? I don't know. There's a lot that I've still got to work on, and you know how much trouble I've had just making that last Chainsaw Man video. Although part of that is because then I'll have to do the voting for the next thing, but it was the only good Switch game, and it was on Wii U first, technically. Now that I've backed up the saves, that means I can go and do one of the endings, right? Sword's been collecting dust for 3 years, dang. Freecliff's asking for getting closer to the Legendary book. It's actually a separate thing I've been working on. I haven't thought about that one in a little bit because I've been putting my focus on this other thing. Wait, there's also Xenoblade. Yeah, exactly. Lag, maybe. I mean, it dropped a couple frames earlier, but I thought you were going to do the bad ending first. Was that it? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what endings I have available to me. And I'm just now seeing Jazz's message about Monster Hunter mods being a blessing, and they are. Here's just a giant frickin' goose. I like that. Thought you were going back to the save from before you fought Al for the first time. That's after we do the good endings. Wasn't it? Like, I thought the plan was we beat the game with the good ending, then we load back the save with the bad ending and get that one. Was the idea. Yeah. No, my child. Oh no, we can't see. Yep, we've got, holy moly, 3 options. Divine Dragon's Tears, Give the Tears, and the Everblossom. Give the Tears and the Frozen Tears. That's probably the true ending or something, right? Yeah, Frozen Tears is best. That's what I thought. You would go in order. Maybe I go in reverse order. I'll go Frozen Tears, Everblossom, then Tears. I mean, I've worked this hard to get the true ending. Here's my question. Do I have to, like, after I do this and I reload the game, will it go right before I picked an ending and then I can pick the other two? Or do I have to switch out the save files and then do it that way? I don't know. Either way, I'm picking Frozen Tears.
おそばにおります。
I've brought your Capri Sun, Kuro. Need to switch back to the saves I copied, yes, as I thought. Which shouldn't take too long. Yes, I backed up the save before the ending choice. And now I'm just gonna go back and do all three of them. Hmm. Must head for new lands. And thus he travels to Mars. The end.
クロードの今はどうか安らかに
Yeah, I could just watch the other endings, but
私の心に留まってください。
I almost feel like that would be more difficult to do.
Sayonara, みんな。
Sayonara.
私は行かねばなりません。我らの因果を断ち切るために。とても長い旅になります。それでも共に来てくださるのですか？
はい。
ありがとう、竜の忍びよ。
That's me.
クロー殿も喜んでおります。
It's Mikasa's voice actor. What?
西に神なる竜の故郷に。
Mars. Now they're going to China. Dragon's Homecoming. My favorite Spider-Man movie. It isn't, but... And those credits look a little laggy. This is the true ending, most likely, since it leaves the story open for a sequel in China, where the dragon came from. Beautiful. Sekiro 2, Journey to the West. Yeah, maybe after they do the next Armored Core, they'll go back for Sekiro. I think they should go back and do Bloodborne first, but it's just me. Are we playing tomorrow? I mean, that depends. How long does it take to get the bad ending anyway? Like, is it just immediately? Like, after you, you side with Allfather, everything just goes downhill instantaneously, but... But like, our plan is... to do that, but... Go gamer mode, I could do it in an hour. I might have used up all my gamer energy, but we'll see. I had ascended to the level of gamer mode god, but it all depends on if I absorbed it into my base or not. Like, is this manga continuity or anime continuity? Man, if I did a similar open world for Elden Ring, but made it a sequel to Sekiro, that would be awesome. Yeah, I'll go for it. Yeah, thoughts is that Sekiro is awesome. It's a really well-made game. Like, on the surface, you might think, oh, it's kind of like Dark Souls, but in the end, it really separates itself. Like, the combat style is very unique, very fun. And some of those bosses, like, I mean, there is scarcely a boss that you can beat where you don't feel real satisfied after taking them down. I think that's one thing that Elden Ring actually lacked in comparison to other FromSoft games, is that usually when I beat a boss in Elden Ring, I don't feel as accomplished. There are a couple that I felt that way about, but most of them didn't feel that way. It just felt like I overpowered them rather than actually learned how to counter them. But this didn't have that problem. And being able to pause, I agree, that was a good one. And the faster focus on combat was really good. Do I like Neo? I've never actually played it. I think I got one of them for free on PlayStation at one point, but... linear maps do have an advantage in that you can cultivate them more easily. I gotta fix that and play Neo, right? Like, this is definitely one of FromSoft's best out there, man. Has some of the most satisfying gameplay. Like, it's the other side of the coin of Dark Souls' style. Whereas with Dark Souls, typically, it's you learn their patterns, you learn how to dodge around them and take advantage of openings, but this is the opposite, where you're learning how to create your own openings, learning how to counter their attacks with parries and the like, so that you can make your own openings to attack them, versus taking advantages of openings that already exist. And there was a time when we thought we'd create Fetus and Neo. Right, because you can make a character in there, can't you? A Bloodborne game with mechanics closer to Sekiro would be awesome. That would be very good. I think that would fit pretty well. Like, the greater focus on parrying and counters would go well with it. You can only make them in Neo 2. Dang. You're gonna have to play through the first one first. Yeah, this game's good. I'm a little disappointed in myself for passing on it when it first came out. All because it didn't let you make your own playable character. It's the only reason. How do I feel though? Do I think I could beat the Dark Path today? I can't honestly say because I have no idea what the Dark Path entails. I don't even know what we're up against, but it's entirely possible that I could. I mean, I didn't think I would beat the final boss as quickly as I did today. There is the gauntlets that I could try. Sekiro has an upgraded look of Bloodborne in your opinion? I can see that. It does carry over some of the design philosophies, of course. Okay, it's really short, like really short. Right. Yeah, I don't want you to tell me what I'm up against. I want to see for myself, but... The font software used in this game is licensed by Morisawa. Font software. It's like From Software, but with a different focus. Extremely start and possibly finish because the game is really short. What was on everyone's mind was the God of War thing. Okay, start playthrough 2 now. If you choose not to, you may do so by accessing the Sculptor's Idol, yada yada yada. Start playthrough 2 now. No. I don't need to. Yeah, I'll just skip the credits next time. Oh, another's memory. has no effect. To change my appearance. I'm sorry? Accompanied by a debt of gratitude to the one who took his arm and graced him with the name Sekiro. Sekiro. Oh, he can shapeshift. Neat. Yeah, now I have my character customization. Now it's perfect. You just have to beat the game first. Yep, we can become Ashina. Yes, the game has skins. Great. Wazam! Behold the power! This looks really cool with that lightsaber. I swear, if I could make mods, I would have tried to mod in the lightsaber sounds over this. Might not even be that hard. Some other time, maybe. For fun. There are 3 skins more, really. But the gauntlets give you them. Okay, okay, that's a good reason to play the gauntlets. Well, I guess that means I need to quit out of the game and then swap out the saves again. I'll back up this save just for the heck of it, probably, but... I mean, I wouldn't necessarily need to. I could just reload it and then beat the ending again, but... Just find the sword swing sound files and replace them. Yeah, it wouldn't be that hard. Spent an unhealthy amount of time watching South Park recently. Confirmed 2 things. Great. I really don't know entirely how the story goes. I've got a very vague idea. Like, I've seen elements of it, but it's not like I've sat down and watched like all the cutscenes. The jokes after season 7 aren't actually offensive at all. They just sound like out of context. That's true. It does have games. Stick of Truth and Fractured But Whole. I remember when PewDiePie played Stick of Truth. I watched all those videos when they came out. So I've seen that game. People were right when they said season 2 was terrible because of serialization. Right. I never watched a lot of South Park. But man, on the playground in like 5th grade through middle school, the quotes were everywhere. I tell you. Season 20. That would make more sense. Yeah, season 2, man, it really dropped hard. Right at season 2, man. One sec. Hero. Oh, why did I close the other folder that had the backups on it? That ought to do it. Might have messed up my audio again. Grabbed the wrong controller. Oh, there it is. Because I had it invisible. Nice. Okay. Now it's the true test to see if this backup stuff even actually works. It does. Okay. Curse my keyboard for not registering that 0. I gotcha. It happens. Happens to us all. Ugh. Now let's go in reverse order and give him the other one. Now the Everblossom. What game has my favorite OST? Toss up between Earthbound and Chrono Trigger, probably. That or Undertale. Man, it's hard to pick.
おそばにおります。
I think Chrono Trigger holds a very special place in my heart. Especially in terms of its OST.
竜の涙を
Take the dragon tears. And the Everblossom, my boy. It did a little death sound. Nier's the best, huh? And Xenoblade, in your opinion? That's fair.
最後の節を成敗いたす。
Ooh, pulls out the saber, man.
人として生きてくだされ。
Ooh, lops his own head off. Yeah. We didn't even take Ishin's head off. We just sliced him in the back of the head. Don't click with the 8-bit stuff. It's 16-bit, what I'm talking about, but yeah, I gotcha. I don't know. I personally am actually really fond of older sounding ones like 8-bit and 16-bit. I grew up on it, so. Yep, now he is going to Mars.
はい。私も人として懸命に生き、そして死のうと思います。
Yeah, there's a lot of good OSTs out there.
我が忍びがそうしてくれたように。エマ殿にもお世話になりました。
Yeah, I can see that 16-bit probably the most timeless format. Yeah, because it has just enough versatility to make some really good sounding stuff. I mean, that's what most of Undertale's sound fonts are based on, is 16-bit. There's a lot of Earthbound and Chrono Trigger sampling in there. Especially Earthbound. Unlike bad 3D, which just looks terrible. Yeah. The only one people are really nostalgic for is that old PS1 look. Alright, now we do that one more time. Look at the length in the segments, it's all the same song, is it? 17 minutes. What in the name of all that is good? That is quite the thing. Oh my. Yeah, even the PS1 look is just, it's nostalgia tinted, exactly. I have less PS1 nostalgia than most have, but I can still register the appeal. But of course, it does look bad. It doesn't have the same degree of artistry that you could say for 16-bit graphics, but there are some PS1 games that look really good, though. Like Spyro. People go for that, like, Resident Evil 1 type of look. A lot. If it weren't for needing the laptop over there to do the weekend streams, I would just throw it right next to me. Right to the left. Would help. Now, the least good of the endings. Besides the dark side path. That's true, Crash is also good. But I never actually played any of the original Crash games on PS1. The only one I've ever actually played was Wrath of Cortex on PS2. Never beat it though, because it's hard, but still. Here you go. A juice box.
おそばにおります。
Not as good as a Capri Sun, but it'll do.
「竜の涙を」
Oh, the Soul Calibur 3 soundtrack. I'll be honest, that's not one that's stuck in my memory, but I've definitely heard it. And this time we just stab him right in the tummy. This is what he originally wanted.
我が生涯の忍びを虫たちをお願いできますか
Ugh. Oh, now he just becomes the sculptor, man. He takes his place, trying to absolve him of his
やはり
sins.
あなたが持っていてください。また新しい忍びが
Just don't read comments. Love all this.
力を求める時
Alright, give me a
が
sec.
来るでしょう。
Ah, Leo is here. What's up? We're just getting ourselves all those endings. There's the arm. Reincarnation. I'll face myself. Battle. You can actually get the ending before fighting the demon of hatred. Yeah, you can just replace him before even knowing what happened. Yeah, I'll try the song you left as well, but this one's pretty pumping. Oh, I remember this one, yeah. Soul Calibur's character select music is always awesome. Little late, that's alright. Time zone change. Just me listening to different songs now. Top comment, this lost to God of War. Well, history might just repeat itself there. Mr. Golden Blastoise. We beat the Dark Path. Not yet. After this is when we load in the file. My controller just died, though. It can last a little while, even from charging for just a few minutes, but... This is a good song. Now Dark Path, yes. Now Dark Path. I do have to let it charge for a little bit, but I think we can do it. We can just get the whole thing done today. Yeah, this has some vibes. Yes, today, he says. As if I'd say anything else. Alright, just let me, While the controller's plugged in and charging, switch out the saves again. One last time. Yeah, fun fact. I did the backup of this save file almost exactly a month ago. It was February 15th. Well, it was February 16th, yeah. February 16th. And now it's March 15th. We were almost exactly on the dot. Whew, yeah. This takes me back. Also, less fun fact, I actually janked up the charger cable after I yanked it out after beating Owlfather. It still charges, but it doesn't stay on as easy. Ain't that precious. Doomslayer. Oh gosh, I know I've heard this somewhere. Man, life will change. I swear I've heard this. Yeah, I've heard this. Where did I hear this? Yeah, I've heard this somewhere. Such a weird feeling. You're like, man, I've heard this. Apparently when I backed this up, I was over here at the dilapidated temple. Oh, there's a Stream Deck update. Yay. Didn't I just update that? I thought I did. This became an OST listening to stream real fast. POV, you're here because the Smash remix is garbage. Rip. Pretty happy because you just caught, excuse me, you just bought a big fish. Matsuno koi fish. For your pond. They have silver scales and a big orange cap or circle on their head. Neato. I know, losing time. I'm actually mostly just biding time for the controller to charge a little bit. Epic action music, the battle for everyone's souls. I don't want it to die on me like mid-fight. Really think that Ishin just wanted to fight you at the end of the game? Yeah. You're probably right. I'll believe that. If you just took this name, the Battle for Everyone's Souls, you could easily apply that to Undertale. I'm just saying. I gotta go see you soon. You stream it's very late here. Yeah. Time zones, man. It's unfortunate. At least it'll be probably an hour earlier for you now because of the time zone change, but... oh well, maybe we'll catch you next time, Leo. That's true. After you beat him, he just sits there and lets you kill him. I'm gonna let it charge a little bit more while I travel over to the castle. It doesn't let me use it because he's standing there. Out of the way, purple guy. Oh snap. Father, I have killed you twice already. And it fell off the charger. Good timing. Let's go.
父上生きておいでだったとは
And that you stabbed me in the back.
お前こそあの世死んだと思うておったが
I mean, I got you right through the spine. That should have killed anybody.
死人より帰りました
それよわしはあの巫女の力を流因を手中にしようと思う
ですが
分かっておる第一の掟により父が命じる主を捨てよ今よりあの巫女はお前の主ではない
You can rule Ashina as father and son.
そうじゃ狼
Come with me. There is no other
言葉
way.
に従い巫女を捨てよ
Yes, my master.
御意
父の言葉に従い巫女を捨てる
You don't have to tell me twice there, Palpy.
良いのだ
I know I just did a Vader thing with you, but... he actually asked you twice. He's like, okay, just so we're sure, you're gonna forsake your master. Yes, I will do it. Jeez, don't talk me out of it. In case you weren't sure, you can choose. Because at first I thought I couldn't choose, so this would have dissuaded me from that.
はい起きては絶対主よ
And that's just how awful this decision is. He actually asks you twice, are you sure you want to bring about the end of existence? Okay. And then just kills us. I might not get my cool dark side thumbnail, but I don't care. I'll live with it. Oh, dude. Do we have to fight her? No, I don't want to do it. Sekiro, you handle it. Ooh. But... Dang, you tried to pull a sneaky tactic. Try that on me, too. Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to. Oh, this is a cool image, but I hate it. Just take this red lightsaber, and we're good. Now we have 2 red lightsabers. Canonically, his blue proto saber turns red right here, and he's got the mortal blade in his back. Or do we have that by this point? I don't remember. we do. It's right there. Okay. Emma, the gentle blade. Oh snap! Let the fun begin. Look how she moves. It's so unnatural. Whoa! Ah! Help! Ah! She's good. Real good. And I don't have my stats from the end of the game! Oh, Emma, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Oh, this music is so climactic right now. Ah! Dangnabbit, ow! My blocks aren't working. This is like fighting Sans. I just really don't want to hurt her. I'm just having to zone out. Oh, I'm sorry! The sickly boy. Yes. The one who was sickly because he was stabbed by Genichiro, but yeah, that's him. And then a little smirk goes across his face. This is full-on Anakin stuff right here. Nah, he's gonna have a tear roll down his cheek as he gets the Sith eyes. So now we have to fight Ishin again. I think I used that shot to give him the purple lightsaber in that one thumbnail. Or maybe there was a similar one that I used. You fool. Foolish old man. I've bested you in your prime in another timeline. Only I was way stronger in that one, but still. You don't even have the Darksaber. I'm dropping frames. That was a bad time for that. This is a terrible time for you to do this to me! Did you miss my line about killing him in another timeline? Dropped like 600. Hey, I've got my sugars back. That's something. And I do have the Mortal Blade. Good. Okay, it stopped dropping them, though. Thank you, Jesus, but... Yishin Ashina. He should be weaker and easier to kill. And he is. He only has 2 instead of 3. But we are also weaker and easier to kill. Looked like he was going for the triple Ichimonji. He's got similar moves, which is good. Means I can counter them a little better. Ow. Keep thinking it's gonna be the dash, it's not. Oh, it was the grab. It's the same move that Emma used. That's kind of neat. One down. But I've got no gourds. Ooh. Kicked up the flames. That's a new one. Okay, he's got some different moves than his prime counterpart. I'm burned. Help! I went down midair. You can hear me? Good. Resurrect! Go! Do I have anything? I've got a rice. Don't know if I want to use that, but I have it. Man, he still killed me. Okay. Alright. I can do this. I can do this. Is this like an Ichiro situation where I have to kill Emma every time? Using controlled dark side powers to compensate for being old and having cancer. Probably. Also, Twitch is dead just entirely? Allow me to investigate. Where... Here it is. No, maybe it was at the time, but it should be up right now. Strange. It's true, yeah, firepower is related to Shura. Hey, you gotta fight fire with fire. You wanna beat the dark side, you have to use the dark side. It's Mace Windu moment. Yeah, I have to beat Emma every time. Okay, the Twitch website is online, but the stream died. Oh, God, on his head. That doesn't make any sense. On Restreamio, it showed that it was streaming. Not much I can do. And he straight up offers us the same thing as Vader over there. I'm not even joking. No, that's the grab. My bad. Gotta hand it to her. She is actually quite good. She's better than Genichiro, I'll tell you that. I'm not even joking. Woohoo! She is better than Genichiro, but it's back now. Okay, good. This might end up being harder than the final boss. Just because Emma is a much better bouncer. If I'm not careful, she can really bring me down. Just let me up there, jeez. Don't make me have to do it the lame way.
主
Just a mini Ishin, basically. Yeah.
それでこそわし
I beat her that first time, but
参る
couldn't deflect any of that. She really does have the same moves. She blocks a lot. The confetti would help with that, because I can damage through it. Nope, 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 nope. This is gonna become like Sans in the sense that after having tried it so many times, I just stopped feeling bad though. It's only in that first time that you feel really bad about it. Yeah, she can regain her stamina fast. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but... Just have to get her health down. Man, I'm having a much harder time than I did the first round. Instead again, I don't know why. Restreamia must be messing up. Yeah, the little smirk he does. He does just become a little bit evil. He joins the dark side, what can I say? And as punishment for choosing the dark side, you get dropped right into the final battle just instantly.
主
If you haven't even done the good storyline yet, you'd just be screwed, because you have no training for any of this.
わしのせがれよこれで我が
Okay, I've got the confetti. Put it on.
参る
No! I tried to dodge, didn't work. Shoot. That's doing wonders. Oh my gosh. Yes, yet.
野放しにはできぬ
Did she just kick me? And we got her. Sorry, Emmy.
シュラ
Like Anakin did a smirk after killing the children. Yeah, even he didn't go that bad. So my entire life learned how to fix the human body. Now I must destroy it. Screw the Hippocratic Oath. Look at that. And like he does just the tiniest little smirk. Somewhere deep within him, the dark side rages.
再び修羅を切ることになろうとはな
Yeah. Stay back, old man. And he does the same thing when you try to heal, but I was ready for it. Ah! I tried to jump away, but he grabbed me out of the sky.